Hello, my name is Phil Carr and I'm the New England Director for Good Energy. It's nice to speak with you again. We wanted to provide you with an update on the SRPEDD Community Electricity Aggregation Program, which began in January of this year. There are 23 municipalities participating, of which yours is one, all working together as one group. The program is designed to save money for residents and businesses on their electricity bills, while also providing price stability after some extreme utility rate fluctuations in recent years. These 23 cities and towns cover nearly 500,000 people that banded together to make this happen. It is the third largest community electricity aggregation buying group in the country. This gives you some serious buying power. You may recall in December last year, all Eversource and National Grid residential and business accounts in your communities that had not already selected a third-party competitive supplier for their electricity were mailed an opt-out letter that looked like this. You were individually enrolled in our program by not responding to the opt-out letter. This is a state-authorized automatic enrollment process, allowing your communities to buy in bulk for a fixed rate over the long term. You wouldn't have massive buying power if this were an opt-in program. Your electric aggregation rate of 9.49 cents per kilowatt hour went into effect in January of 2016. This is a 2-year program, so your rate will remain unchanged at 9.49 cents until January of 2018. Your supplier, as marked on the bill from your utility, is Con Edison Solutions. As a reminder, both utilities change their electric rates twice a year. There's a winter rate and a summer rate. Our program started in the winter, in January of this year, and has provided substantial savings when compared to both Eversource and National Grid's winter rates. Now, the utility's summer rates for the next 6 months are expected to be lower than the aggregation rate of 9.49 cents. It is important to note that overall, for the first full year, you will have saved money with the aggregation when compared to either utility. Also, there are no guarantees, but we do expect savings to continue for the second year of the program when compared with the combined winter and summer rates behind both Eversource and National Grid. The reason all 23 municipalities chose a 24-month contract instead of a shorter 12 or 6-month term was to maximize savings for residents and businesses. This program that your municipal leaders and we at Good Energy have worked on together has many benefits. We negotiated on your behalf with electricity suppliers a very transparent and economically advantageous offer. There are no hidden fees, there will be no price hikes of any kind during the term. What you see is what you get. You may leave the program at any time with no early termination fees. The only restriction is, and this is important, if you do decide to leave the program and re-enroll at a later time, you won't be guaranteed the original fixed rate until the program starts again in January 2018. And this keeps the electric rate down for everybody else. Which brings me to the next topic regarding electricity offers you may be seeing out there. There are a lot. Online, in your local papers, in your mailbox. You may have a person come knock on your door and make a sales pitch. Many are legitimate, but it seems that a few are not. It's a little bit like the Wild West. We've heard from our municipalities that some companies are going door to door claiming to be with the aggregation or your utility, and that residents must sign documents in order to participate in the aggregation. Let's be clear. With your community electricity aggregation program, no one will call you, no one will email you, no one will knock on your door asking you to sign up. Anybody who does this is not affiliated with the program. Now, there are some legitimate offers from companies that appear to show savings for a short time frame when compared to the aggregation long-term rate. But more often than not, these low short-term rates either carry additional monthly fees or enroll you into variable rates that often climb far above your utility rate. In most cases, these offers impose significant penalty fees if you wish to end your contract early. It is very important to read the fine print on these non-aggregation programs. As an example, New Bedford's Energy Office has compared over 50 competitive contracts from other third-party suppliers. As it turns out, the only time the aggregation has not proven more cost-effective is when there are large termination fees. So please be sure to read the fine print and get in touch with your municipality or its energy office when considering an alternative program, or call the number below if you have any questions. At the end of our program's 2-year term, ending in January 2018, your municipalities will once again go out to bid and continue the program with a responsible supplier that can give us the lowest price, whether that be the utility itself or a competitive supplier. All we care about is providing the most value for the constituents of the 23 municipalities involved in this aggregation. Rest assured, your municipal officials have worked diligently to design the most responsible electricity program available in the competitive market. A program with a rate that will not change, with no additional fees or price hikes, a program that does not require you to sign any type of contract, which allows you to leave at any time without penalty. Again, it was good to speak with you. I thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please contact your municipality's energy office or call the Mass CEA number at 844-MASS-CEA. That's 844-627-7232. Or visit the program website at masscea.com.